The college football season is right around the corner, and that includes the MSUM Dragons. After an 8-win season in 2025, their most since 2018, the Dragons look to build on that. The road to a successful 2026 began with day one of fall camp earlier this week.
Really excited to get back out there. A lot of guys getting new opportunities, and just really excited to get back out on the field.
The MSUM Dragons are getting ready for the 2026 season. When fall camp began August 3rd, the biggest difference from the past 4 seasons was the absence of quarterback Jack Strand, who was instead taking first-team reps at training camp with the Atlanta Falcons.
Excited that he's gotten that opportunity. I think he's gotten a lot of good preparation here that set him up for those moments. So if you look at it, the fact that he's one of only 32 quarterbacks getting reps with the first-team unit in the NFL is impressive, which I think means his reps he got here were very valuable and prepared him to be able to do that.
Strand's departure means a new signal caller for 2026, and it will not be given to anyone.
We don't have a starter set at quarterback. There are going to be 3 guys that are taking the majority of the reps that I think all are going to be competent and capable to perform at a high level. But as we go through, we know we're not going to replace Jack. We're not asking them to be Jack. We're asking everybody to increase their level, and so the aggregate can be able to get to where it was last year.
In addition to the quarterback position, the Dragons lose several other seniors who filled big roles.
It's really just game experience, but then you also got to think of the fact that those guys that have been behind those guys have been learning from them for the past 2 to 3 years or whatever. So those guys are good football players. They just haven't had their chance to show it yet.
Offensively, things may look different from the days of the 40-plus passing attempts per game.
It was obviously pretty easy to throw more than anybody when you got an NFL quarterback back there. But, obviously going forward, we're going to try and balance it out, I think, a little bit more than we have in years past.
With a new team comes new expectations and goals for the 2026 Dragons.
We got to grow as a team. I think that's, if you look, we're a very young team. We don't have a current strong voice in leadership. We're kind of like a middle schooler figuring out where's our place, what are we doing, the older brother's out of the house. We've got to get a strong voice by the end of this camp that's ready for when the adversity of a season hits, the game hits, that we're able to overcome that. And if you look at sports and you look at life, the key to success is how fast can you get up off the mat. We know we're going to get knocked down, but can we support each other? Can we get back up and find a way to succeed?
Dragons open their season with a Thursday night game hosting Northern Michigan University.